one.
Hi, my name is Rick Sanchez. I'm with a company called Tractor Tip Equipment, and what we have for sale here today is a John Deere 482C. This is a 6,000 pound straight mass forklift material handler. We're going to talk about the mechanics of this particular machine, the first clip, the operating specs in the second. We'll run it in the third. If you buy one of these machines, this machine or any of the other machines I have for sale, you'll probably be talking to Pro Provencio as far as the logistics of getting it to you. So we're gonna, like I say, so price on a new machine like this these days is anywhere from $85,000 to $100,000. This machine has 2,495 hours on it. The hours will accrue because we do use this machine quite a bit on my yard. The weight of this machine is 12,500 pounds. The widest point is actually the tires right there at 6 foot 10 inches. The highest point is the top of that mast at 10 foot 2 inches. And the transportation length from the front of the forks to the front of this bumper right here is 16 foot 3 inches. As far as the history of this unit goes, this machine, like almost all the machines we purchase, is an original owner Dallas, Texas machine. I say that because it has absolutely no rust on it. I mean, you'll see where the paint's flecked off and you know, the rainwater's gotten to it, but we're not in a corrosive environment. We're 300 miles from the ocean, and we're far enough south that the only salt we see is the salt on our kitchen tables. We have actually owned this machine for quite some time. We use it around the yard. Like I said, we bought it a long time ago and we've just kept it, but I've got this big 10,000 pound telehandler. We're gonna sell one or the other. I know people are thinking that, well, how can this replace that? But we just need a big forklift, so we're probably gonna keep this one, sell this one. I bought this machine from a large, well-organized contractor here in the Metroplex that has an excellent, absolutely top-notch maintenance program. This machine was used as a yard forklift on their yard. It was kept in the warehouse. We keep it in our warehouse, so it's largely warehouse kept. We've been happy with all the machines that we've purchased from those guys, and it should be said that before I purchase any machine, my operations manager, Pro Provencio, he goes out and he inspects it, and if he gives me a thumbs up and the money's right, before I write a check, I go out and I personally inspect it. As far as options go, these tires back here are foam filled. It looks like it's flat, but it's not flat. It's actually a foam filled tire. These tires up here are not foam filled. It's got a side shift right there. I guess that's about it. As far as the engine goes, this engine is a 4-cylinder John Deere diesel engine. It's a 4039D. It's about a 60 horsepower engine. All of the fluid levels on this machine are where they should be. This machine is mechanically sound. There's no leaks on it anywhere. The transmission runs through all the gears without hesitation. Top speed on this unit is 21 miles an hour. Brake stop it on a dime. It is a 2-wheel drive machine. As you can see, the tires on it are about 95%. The front tires are also 95%. Again, they're foam filled. These front tires are 19.45 L24s. The rear tires are 11 L16s. These forks, they're straight. There's nothing wrong with them. They're not bent or anything. The carriage height right here is 2 foot 6 inches. The carriage width is 5 feet. The fork length is 48 inches. Those are the width of the fork. In other words, this part right here, the width is 5 inches, and the thickness is a 2 inch. These are 2 inch thick forks at the heel. Of course, they taper off at the end there. But other than that, everything on it works. Pro, what else?
It's a good running. It starts right away. It's very capable of lifting its maximum mass of weight. Real happy with it. Sorry to see it go if it goes.
Yeah, we've used this lift a lot, and the lifting capacity of this lift is actually limited to its weight opposite this fulcrum right here. Those tires, because they are foam filled, those are heavy tires. Those tires each probably weigh, that foam filling probably adds, I don't know, maybe 1,000 pounds of weight. That foam filling is heavy foam. It's not foam like
very
suds
heavy
out of a beer. It's very heavy. So we're gonna lift this. What do you think, Pro? Try lifting that. We'll try lifting this right here. That roller weighs 30,000 pounds. So we're gonna run it in the next clip.
One win.
That shows that the capacity at a 24-inch load center is 6,000 pounds up to like 12 feet, I think it says. And then right there it says 4,000 pounds up to 15 feet and 2,500 pounds up to 21 feet. So, oh, and here's your shift lever. I forgot to say that.
3, 2, 1.
front roller weighs 30,000 pounds. Okay, so this is the inside of the cab here. Here's your brake, there's your forward and reverse switch. These are just your idiot lights. Here's your fuel gauge, your horn, work lamps. The work lamps do work. I think that one works. Yeah, they do work. Here's your boom up, boom down, boom forward, back, and then this is your positioning for your right and your left. There's a little thing. Here's your brake. There's a fuel pedal here, and so is that one. Here's your seat. Pro's putting the panel back on. That panel right there bolts on. This panel over here swings open. Pretty much it.